Isn't this a lot of fun? This is from the secret room. These are, each gifting suite that you do has a little bit of a different theme to it. This one was at financial bailout plan to cost $500 billion or more.
It's already at the more. It's like 800 billion, pushing $1 trillion, which will probably be $2 trillion.
But you know, the IMF was estimating that it would be $1 trillion for the year.
And I was told yesterday $1.5 trillion.
Ouch.
But if they estimate $1.5 trillion, you know it's going to be closer to $2 trillion.
Or 3.
Yep.
Congress ready for bailout, but wants help for the middle class.
Yeah, they're wanting lots of pork barrel stuff put into the project.
Analysis: North Korea nuclear weapons deal falling apart.
Yeah, because they know they can roll Obama. They think that Obama will be president and they can get whatever they want because Obama is willing to talk to these people.
$6 billion storm, economic impact felt.
Well, yeah, because this is like tourist season still down there, and it wiped it all out.
McCain defends retirement accounts amid stock dive.
Yeah, because I mean, okay, Obama, who says he's for change, wants to remain status quo on Social Security.
Space shuttle moved to launch pad as standby rescue ship.
That's because they have no other means. If something goes wrong fixing the Hubble, there's no place for them to go, and they have to bring them back somehow.
McCain says Fed should stop government bailouts.
That's right, because there's no means of paying for what they're doing except by raising taxes.
Analysis: North Korea nuclear deal falling apart.
Yeah.
I know, isn't it?
Well, anybody think that they were going to honor their pledge?
Well, somebody might have.
Actually, Obama thought they would, so.
Milk off shelves as China's safety scandal grows.
Oh, they don't care in China. I mean, that's got to be the biggest bunch of... It's good for the press, I think, but that's about it.
Obama criticizes McCain but refuses to put forth his own plan to save the economy other than to raise taxes on the greedy elite.
Yeah, that's his plan. Anybody over $250,000 is going to have their taxes increased. Businesses will all have their taxes increased. And he is demanding a windfall profit tax on oil companies. And oil is shooting back up again, folks. Guess why?
Yeah. California congressman asked Bush to review denied medal.
Okay. We've done this before, but I know a person that got the Medal of Honor that hasn't even shown his medal in the last quarter of a century because he considered it to be something very personal. Basically, when you campaign for a Medal of Honor saying that the Navy Cross is just second, you've basically belittled everyone that's won the Navy Cross also.
Investigator: Palin probe to end before the election.
They haven't got anybody that's going to say anything. No one will talk to it. Okay, it's composed of Democrats and a couple of Republicans that were pissed off about Palin.
Judge says, and she's got an 80% approval rating. That's right. Judge says Lehman can sell units to Barclays.
Well, since nobody wants it but Barclay.
That would be a good reason why.
Yeah, but they could have got a better deal but waited until the company collapsed. Then they dealt with Barclay. Barclay wanted to buy it at a larger price.
Well, I think Barclay's got the better end then maybe, huh?
That's right.
O.J. jurors hear recording of hotel confrontation.
Yeah, that's still all part of the recordings that they can't guarantee are legitimate.
Palin blames Democrats for withdrawn rally invitation.
Well, yeah, if Hillary wasn't going to go, we're not going to let Palin go.
Rangel pays IRS and complains of guerrilla war.
Oh, yeah, that they're out to get him. The guy didn't pay his taxes and got caught.
That's what happens sometimes.
Yeah, okay, the little guy on the street gets caught, and then he also bitches about he's being singled out.
Of course. Haiti's food crisis deepens after floods.
Yeah, Haiti has always got a food crisis. I mean,
they do?
Haiti has destroyed its country. They've cut all the trees down to make charcoal. They've depleted everything. They can't grow anything. So, Haiti is what they use as an example of a man-made problem.
Convention crunch for Britain's weakened leader.
Yeah, because this is the guy that they brought in to replace Blair, who's led the country into economic disaster, as all people that want to tax and spend do.
Do you think Blair will come back?
Probably. They're already, Blair is becoming face forward now all over the world. So what do you think? They were prosperous under Blair.
Good reason to bring him back. U.S. raid kills 7. Iraqis say they were civilians.
Well, they're always. Hey, how do you tell a terrorist from a civilian in an Arab country? You can't.
Good question. French retailer in hot seat over Chinese chairs.
They're selling. China's selling chairs made from toxic material. They don't care in China. I cannot get this. They act like people actually care in China what they're selling.
They're not. It's like price point.
It's
a
dictatorship. I mean, they'll sell to anybody who will give them a dime.
Analysis crisis put spotlight on Obama and McCain.
Yeah, and McCain has got a plan, and all Obama can do is disapprove of it.
McCain, Obama wary of fueling gay marriage debate.
Because Obama doesn't believe in it, because he is an evangelistic, right? His church is the evangelist, and McCain doesn't believe in it because he's a conservative. So
students dropping out in Cal schools in record rates.
And they can't figure out why. I can tell you why.
Why?
Because illegal aliens tend to move a lot.
Well, that would be a really good reason.
They don't figure that out.
Apple recalls tiny iPhone 3G phone adapters.
Yeah, I mean, so the thing goes up. What's the big deal? It's made in China.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay. As fares and fees rise, passengers want service.
Yeah, like that's gonna happen.
Yeah, right.
They weren't getting service
before,
and now they're charging them more and giving them less.
FAA failed to act on runway safety problems.
Well, that's what else is new.
Oh, look at this. Disney offering free birthday admission in 2009?
Yeah, not a spring chick has got free birthday admission. She just doesn't read her email, folks.
UALC's. Oh, thanks.
Right.
I've been busy.
So I know gifting suites have priority. But during gifting suite season, don't count on emails being looked at.
They do.
Yeah, okay, I saw it.
Okay. UALC $700 million in additional fee revenue.
And you think they're going to give you better service?
Yeah, right. Continental says Hurricane Ike cost $50 million.
That's in people that they weren't flying, yeah.
In Rust Belt, Biden rips McCain, but is anyone listening?
No, because, okay, Biden, we're going to have to raise taxes on everybody. That's not a message that they want to hear. We're going to raise your taxes.
Actually, is that a message anybody wants to hear?
Okay, because all of those poor farmers make at least $250,000 a year.
Oh, that's true. Because they've got a business.
That's a business, and that means they're going to get taxes they can't pay.
Obama pledges $50 billion to UN for anti-poverty programs.
Yeah, and we understand that there's another $800 billion he wants to invest in anti-poverty programs worldwide. Most of the countries that don't like us and wouldn't do anything for us, no matter how much money we gave them.
Obama has no background in economics, so who advises him?
The people that he say is not advising him. You know, the guy from Fannie Mae, the guy from Freddie Mac, the guy from Lehman Brothers, all these things that collapsed, he has advisors. They used to head the companies.
Well, the question is, do they know firsthand what they did wrong?
Well, maybe they're telling him that, but he's not telling people that they're...
Oil from shale would have no effect on pump prices for a decade, if ever, since the technology to produce it is years away.
Well, it's another one of those things. The Democrats approved everything under the sun that they knew wasn't usable.
Italy's government is struggling Friday evening to find a way to avoid cash-strapped Alitalia spas collapse.
Yeah, the airlines around the world, basically, they can't get it. They have cut back on service, they've raised prices, and nobody's flying, and I can't figure out that's the reason why the companies are going under.
Doesn't that sound like common sense?
Yeah, I know, but you're talking about governments.
A Monty Bubbleism from the Mark Twain of the Animal Kingdom.
Oh, and this is another one, you know, that if you raise taxes during a recession, you're going to keep the recession going, folks.